I'm Natalie for University TV, and today we're checking out Grinnell College, the home of the Pioneers. You guys are gonna love what I have in store for you today. So, let's check it out.
Grinnell College is located in rural, charming Midwestern town of Grinnell, Iowa, sitting about halfway between Des Moines and Iowa City.
One of the challenges, right, about Grinnell is it's a rural campus in the Midwest, and so we don't have DC right next door or New York. So what we have to do is we take our students with us when we go. And when I'm working professionally in Washington, I take students with me. And I'm also bringing back all of my work and using that in the classroom to help teach my design classes.
This gorgeous countryside campus features 120 acres located in the middle of America's heartland. The campus's architecture is a blend of traditional red brick buildings and modern facilities such as the sophisticated arts building designed by world-renowned architect Cesar Pelli. There are approximately 1,600 undergraduate students enrolled at Grinnell, a quarter of which are domestic students of color.
When you think Iowa, you don't automatically assume it's a multicultural melting pot. However, internationalism is a big part of Grinnell. 13% of the student body is international, coming from 55 different countries. And 60% of every graduating class studies abroad for at least one semester.
Grinnell is among the most competitive colleges in the country at which to gain admission. We look very carefully at all dimensions of the application in advance of reaching an admission decision for every applicant. And in part, what we're looking for there is those who have made a demonstrated commitment to their own academic achievement and clearly have a sense of purpose about their academic work as it would relate to the larger social good in society.
Tuition and fees for the 2012-2013 academic year run about $41,000, with room and board tacking on an additional $9,500.
Grinnell graduates are also the lowest in terms of educational indebtedness of any of the regionally accredited institutions in the state of Iowa.
The college cultivates a culture of positivity due to the collaborative, non-competitive structure. They also offer an individually advised curriculum, meaning no general education requirements. Students can design their own academic program over 4 years while working closely with their faculty advisor. This allows them to make time in their schedule to pursue multiple academic interests.
MAPS is a mentor advanced project. And what that is, well, some other schools have these senior theses or something like that. And I guess that it could replace that. What it is students can pick a project they're engaged with, doesn't even need to be in their majors, and they can develop it hand by hand with a faculty member. They get to do it over the summer, and they get to get paid over the summers if it was some sort of a research internship, or they can do it throughout the semester. And what comes out of it is a polished piece of work that the student usually can go on working with. The student gets to present it in professional forums. The student gets to publish it.
The faculty here are amazing. Their office hours, they're available during all their office hours. Not only that, I've Skyped with some of my professors' office hours. They book appointments for you. There's tutoring going on literally every night for every subject, from Spanish to mentor sessions with OChem labs to anything in athletics. And also there's always tutoring sessions going on for you, and the faculty is down to earth. They are here to help you. There's no TAs. They're here to help you one-on-one. They actually want to see you excel.
Almost all professors at Grinnell have the highest degree in their field. Over 99% of professors at Grinnell have the highest degree in their field. So they're intelligent and they know what they're talking about.
The Grinnell Pioneers' 20 varsity sports compete as members of the NCAA Division III Midwest Conference. In 2012, Grinnell College landed a league best 276 student athletes on the Midwest Conference All-Academic team.
Imagine 1889. I know, I see black and white too. But that was the year the first college football game was played west of the Mississippi. And it happened here, at Grinnell. Oh yeah, and they won. And the crowd goes wild.
How cool is this? The college guarantees housing for all students for all 4 years. In total, there are 19 residence halls, as well as 7 college-owned themed houses.
Residence life at Grinnell is really cool. It's unique in that we have all dorms are co-ed. You can choose to live on some same-sex floors. All dorms are also mixed in terms of class years. So the first years are mixed in with seniors and juniors and sophomores.
There is no Greek life, but no worries. There are over 200 other organizations to join, all overseen by the Student Government Association.
We have our own version of the Olympics. We call them Grinnell Relays. Every spring we sponsor a film contest called the Titular Head Film Contest at Grinnell. Students are actively involved in producing their own films and presenting those across campus. We also have an annual disco dance where students in advance of the dance will go to the local Goodwill and pick out their outfits of choice and come decked out in disco apparel.
And what is unique about all of our events is that they're completely free. All athletic events, all movies, all concerts. Sometimes the school will buy out the local movie theater. Like for the midnight showing of Harry Potter, the Strand in town was bought out. And students got tickets for free.
Ever consider majoring in poli-sci? Well, why not learn from those who did it first? Grinnell is home to the very first political science department in the U.S.
Grinnell is in Iowa, and Grinnell is in a privileged situation every 4 years. We have elections, we have primaries, so being a member of the political science department, of course, we know that a lot of the students pay attention to those processes, and we try to make the most of having those events happening here.
Some famous alumni got their start as pioneers for Grinnell. Robert Noyce became the co-founder of Intel. Pianist Herbie Hancock and Nobel Prize winner Tom Cech all attended. Plus, 89% of Grinnell alum who apply to law school are admitted, and the med school acceptance rate is 90% for students with a GPA of 3.6 or higher who also scored a 30 or above on the MCAT.
Well, unfortunately, we run out of time here on our tour, but you guys have got to come down here and check this place out for yourself. There's so much going on. For University TV and Grinnell College, I'm Natalie, and I'll check you later.